High blood sugar, or hyperglycemia, is one of the most commonly misunderstood and overlooked health problems. Many people mistakenly think it's only an issue for those with diabetes, but in reality, it can affect anyone, diabetic or not. The truth is, high blood sugar levels can cause a host of serious health problems if left untreated. What makes it particularly dangerous is that often, you don't even realize it's happening until significant damage has already occurred. That's why it's crucial to recognize the warning signs of high blood sugar early, so you can take steps to prevent serious health complications. In this video, we will explore the common signs and symptoms of high blood sugar, explain the causes behind it, and offer some solutions on how to manage it. Number 9. Constant thirst. It's natural to feel thirsty after spending a hot day outside or after a salty snack. But if you're finding yourself parched all the time, it could be a sign of high blood sugar. When your blood sugar levels rise, your kidneys have to work overtime to filter out the excess glucose. The kidneys expel this excess sugar through increased urination, which leads to dehydration. Your body's natural response to dehydration is to crave more water, which is why excessive thirst is one of the first symptoms you might experience. According to WebMD, this condition is known as polyuria, and it occurs when the kidneys are overwhelmed by the amount of sugar in the bloodstream. The constant cycle of urinating more often and feeling thirsty can result in a vicious cycle of dehydration, making it difficult for your body to rehydrate. Number 8. Increased hunger. We've all had those days where we eat a big meal and still feel hungry. But if you're noticing that your hunger is constant despite eating large amounts of food, high blood sugar might be to blame. The reason behind this is simple. When your blood sugar is high, your cells aren't able to absorb glucose properly because of a lack of insulin or insulin resistance. This means that even though you're eating, your body isn't converting the food into usable energy. The Mayo Clinic explains that when the body cannot convert food into energy effectively, it sends signals to your brain that more food is needed, resulting in excessive hunger. Essentially, your body is starving for energy, even though you've just eaten. This increased hunger can also lead to overeating and, as a result, weight gain. So, if you're constantly hungry and your diet hasn't changed, it might be time to check your blood sugar. Number 7. Frequent urination. Frequent trips to the bathroom might seem like an inconvenience, but when it comes to high blood sugar, it's a significant red flag. As we mentioned earlier, when blood sugar levels are too high, your kidneys are forced to expel the excess glucose by producing more urine. This means that you might find yourself running to the bathroom every hour, or even more frequently. The Mayo Clinic explains that this is a direct result of the kidneys trying to filter out the excess glucose. If you're constantly urinating, especially at night, it could be a sign that your blood sugar levels are out of balance. Frequent urination can also cause you to lose fluids and become dehydrated, making the thirst cycle even worse. If you notice this symptom, it's important to consult with your doctor. Frequent urination can sometimes indicate more serious health issues, so getting a proper diagnosis is essential. Number 6. Fatigue. One of the more counterintuitive symptoms of high blood sugar is fatigue. You might think that having a lot of glucose in your bloodstream would give you energy, but it's actually quite the opposite. When blood sugar levels are high, your kidneys are busy trying to filter out the excess glucose, leading to dehydration and making you feel drained. Furthermore, when your cells aren't able to absorb glucose properly, your body doesn't have enough fuel to function efficiently, leading to feelings of tiredness and weakness. According to WebMD, this can cause you to feel exhausted, even after a full night's sleep. It's like running a car on half a tank of gas and wondering why it's sputtering out. Chronic fatigue is one of the most common symptoms of high blood sugar, and it's often accompanied by other signs like increased thirst, hunger, and urination. If you're constantly feeling sluggish, it's time to take a look at your blood sugar levels. Number 5. Blurry vision. Blurry vision is another sign that your blood sugar might be out of control. High blood sugar can cause the lenses of your eyes to swell, leading to temporary changes in your vision. This happens because elevated glucose levels can draw fluid from tissues throughout your body, including the eyes, which affects the ability of the lens to focus. While blurry vision caused by high blood sugar is typically temporary, it's still a warning sign that shouldn't be ignored. If you experience persistent or worsening blurry vision, it's important to consult with your doctor or an eye specialist to get a proper diagnosis. In some cases, high blood sugar can lead to more serious eye conditions, including diabetic retinopathy, which can cause permanent damage to the retina. Number 3. Dry skin. Dry, itchy skin is one of the more uncomfortable yet common symptoms of high blood sugar. While many people attribute dry skin to the changing seasons or a harsh skincare routine, chronic dehydration resulting from high blood sugar could be at play. Here's how it works. When your blood sugar levels are elevated, your body starts losing fluids at an accelerated rate. This is because the kidneys work overtime trying to expel the excess glucose from your bloodstream, leading to frequent urination and, consequently, dehydration. Dehydration is one of the main culprits behind dry skin, but the problem doesn't end there. High blood sugar can also cause nerve damage, particularly to the nerves responsible for controlling moisture retention in the skin. Over time, this can lead to a lack of proper hydration in your skin, leaving it feeling tight, flaky, and irritated. As WebMD notes, this condition can persist for months or even years if blood sugar levels remain uncontrolled, and the nerve damage may become permanent if left untreated. If you notice that your skin is unusually dry and you're also experiencing other signs of high blood sugar, it's important to take it seriously. Hydrate properly and consult a healthcare professional who can help you get your blood sugar under control before the damage becomes irreversible. Remember, healthy skin starts from within, and managing your blood sugar is key to keeping your skin smooth and nourished. Number 2. Erectile dysfunction. For men, high blood sugar can lead to a condition known as erectile dysfunction. Erectile dysfunction occurs when the nerves and blood vessels responsible for achieving and maintaining an erection become damaged. This can happen because high blood sugar disrupts proper blood flow and damages the nerves over time. WebMD explains that untreated high blood sugar can lead to long-term damage to the nerves and blood vessels, which can make it difficult for men to get or maintain an erection. In fact, erectile dysfunction is one of the most common complications of poorly managed diabetes. If you're noticing changes in your sexual health, it's worth bringing it up with your doctor. Early intervention can help prevent permanent damage and improve your quality of life. Number 1. Weight gain. Many people with high blood sugar also struggle with weight gain, particularly around the abdomen. This is often due to a condition called insulin resistance, which occurs when the body's cells no longer respond effectively to insulin. As a result, glucose builds up in the bloodstream instead of being absorbed by the cells, leading to increased hunger, overeating, and, ultimately, weight gain. When your body becomes insulin resistant, it can also affect how your body processes fat. As glucose levels rise and the body struggles to control insulin, it can store more fat around the abdomen, leading to weight gain. This is one of the reasons why many people with high blood sugar also battle with obesity. And that wraps up our deep dive into the signs and symptoms of high blood sugar. If you found this video helpful, be sure to hit that like and subscribe to our channel. Stay healthy, stay informed, and as always, thanks for watching.